This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribing. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Prodigy and 50 Cent. 50 Cent, there's an old interview with 50 Cent where he talks about regretting doing the song Pearly Gates. I'm sorry, not Purple Gates. Pearly Gates with Mobb Deep. And on this record, Prodigy unleashes his anger towards religion and God, because he believes that why would a God put me through all this pain? He has sickle cell, right? And he died from being in the hospital in that of his life from choking on an egg, but he was there for a sickle cell attack. But I don't know how he choked on the egg. Nobody can understand, but you can choke on anything. And it's sad, and he was there for a sickle cell attack. So ultimately, sickle cell did take him out. Now, we got 50 Cent, who he basically on, I don't know if it was recently or done. I've heard him say this before, because he doesn't feel the same way. Like Prodigy on the whole song had a beef with God, and he would have words with God once he got to the pearly gates.
It's only one time in my career I've committed to supporting an artist and he did something that kind of made me feel like unsure. It was Pearly Gates.
Now he understands why Prodigy said the lyrics he said on the song, but maybe he says, he probably was unsure of that record because he didn't feel the same way. He hadn't gone through the same struggles Prodigy had. I thought that was interesting. It's a great song. And I don't blame Prodigy. I've never gone through that kind of pain, and Prodigy had this pain his whole life. That was sad. I never saw him go through the pain, but I seen him in the hospital before getting all the treatments. He had to put needles in his arm and a bunch of stuff to come back from everything. Now, this continues to go on, this thing with, they call him K-Bot now, not K-Dot. There's these allegations that, Kendrick Lamar's manager was paying for the streams to go up and double, and as soon as the track hit, he bought it, and it would look like everyone's listening to Kendrick more. I'm sick of hearing about this because Drake waved the white flag on the Heart 6, and obviously Not Like Us is the record that took off. That's just how things played out. You can't make excuses for anything or anything. That's just how things played out. It is what it is, and Drake lost. Can we just move on from the whole thing? You're not going to uncover anything crazy and change people's minds all of a sudden. People's minds are made up. And Drake should just drop it at this point. It's over. So Ice Spice is dropped by 25 million monthly Spotify listeners in 1 year. The hype is over. She's scrambling. She's copying Nicki Minaj's flows now. She's about to drop this album. Who knows what the sales will really be, because we all know that the sales game isn't always fair and isn't always honest, we should say. And, we'll see how this plays out with Ice Spice. But she's gone from 40 million, which was hard to believe in the first place, but 40 million monthly listeners down to 15, and I expect it to drop even more. People just aren't interested anymore. That happens. Things like this come and go. People like Ice Spice and Sexy Red, these people come and go really fast. Where's Whippin' Nene? Was the Nene song. Remember the Nene? That guy's gone. These people come and go if you don't have staying power. Sexy Red might stay around. Her personality is what's gonna keep Sexy Red around. She'll be around in some form or fashion. Musically, I don't know so much. Cameron reacts to Jay-Z. Antonio Brown commented on Jay-Z's doing every concert but all the Hip Hop 50 events. And Cameron explains that Jay-Z might not love hip-hop. He loves the hustle of music and everything else and does what's good for the money at the end of the day. Nas loves hip-hop and sacrifices for the genre. And it's just a difference. And that's plain and simple what it is. Nas is going to do more for hip-hop than Jay-Z ever will, because he loves it. Jay-Z, it's a hustle to him. And, they both made a lot of money out of it. I mean, it's just you can't make someone love something and Jay-Z does good things, He's running the NFL. He's making sure a lot of artists get their their halftime performances and everything, so he's doing well. Then we got Reason. Oh, gosh. Reason left TDE officially. What's going on with TDE? Looks like they're crumbling over there. Kendrick left. A bunch of people want to leave. TDE doesn't feel the same anymore. Shout out to J-Rock, who built TDE on his back with Top Dog to allow Kendrick to be great. Reason says the last 7 years have been incredible, and I've appreciated the time and experiences that come within a span of time. I can't even put into words the surreal feeling that I had being able to share my thoughts, expressions, emotions, stories, experiences through the platform provided with Top Dog Entertainment. With that being said, comes to a great appreciation and excitement that I want to announce my split with TD, and I want to give a huge thanks to Top himself, not only for giving me a chance to live out my dream, but hearing me and understanding me and decision to travel on a different path. After the years, there's truly no words and amount of respect I have for you. It's always a letter like this when they leave. It's like they're scared. It's like, please, don't, and, Top Dog still supports afterwards, which is good. But they do seem to be scared. I mean, Top Dog is someone to fear. I'm not going to lie. Like, he is. He has a lot of power. But, yeah. Mike Tyson. So he's being replaced on they were supposed to fight, I think it was next month or this month. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. That's been moved now to the end of the year. And Happy Punch reports that Mike Perry will do the fight. It'll be July 20th in Tampa, 8 rounds. I'm not up on fighting like that, but if you let me know. Unfunk, Young Thug's brother, sends out a cryptic message. Should I set the record straight? Let the world think what they want to think. Or let the world think... Wait. Should I set the record straight? He meant to say, or let the world think what they want to think. Well, you took a plea deal, which you say your brother told you to take. You got out. You were the only one that was embraced after taking a plea deal. Gunna wasn't. Then you got arrested again. So people think he's talking. Okay, that's the rumor out there, right? He might be. I have no idea. Maybe he just doesn't know anything. I don't know. Okay? But if I were him, I would shut up because you're locked up in a RICO case, okay? And you already violated your plea agreement within like 2 weeks. Just be quiet. Somebody tell this guy, just shut up. It doesn't matter what people think. It matters, the outcome of your case. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I will be going live again tonight. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.